Dear viewers, welcome to today's message. I hope you will enjoy it. This message is for everyone, for the whole collective, and it's for Friday, March 3rd, 2023. Let us begin to see what are the most important factors that the universe wants you to know. We'll start with the sacred forest, and then I will go with the tarot. Let's have a look. First and foremost, it says sanctuary. You are going to be reaching to a level where you will feel like you are going to be in the place that gives you all kind of serenity and harmony. Sanctuary is a place like home, and better than home at times. It gives you peace, it gives you healing, it gives you everything you've always wanted, to live in a serene, peaceful lifestyle. So this is what's coming. For those of you who are feeling unstable, instability, you are going to have your sanctuary. Let's have a look at the second card that the universe wants you to know, the message from the universe for everyone. We have the heart chakra. Now the heart chakra, I'll just put my glasses on, is all about something that you need to be coming to terms with. Your heart, the center of everything, the center of your soul, the center of your physical being, your emotional being, your everything is going to be heightened to levels beyond your expectation. It says love is the heart of the matter. So there is something that also you need to know, and you need to get to the heart of the matter. You need to go deeper and open and use all kinds of strategies to find what it is that you need to know. What is it that will give you that perfect protection and guidance? You are going to be protected, and the guidance and protection is also governed by sanctuary. Sanctuary is also a place that gives you harmony and protection. For those of you who are feeling unhappy or uncomfortable due to anything, you need to know that everything is going to go well for you. Let's see what else the universe wants everybody to know for March 3rd for everybody. And we've got the cup. Overflowing prosperity is coming. For those of you who are going through any kind of financial difficulty or unhappiness, or a sort of like an ups and downs in your money, overflowing prosperity is the golden cup is about a lot of money coming your way, a lot of prosperity, but in many areas of your life. So whether you feel you're full or empty, there is going to be abundance with the overflowing of prosperity, the golden cup. Now this is a very nurturing card. It's this energy. It's about nurturing. The universe will be nurturing you and giving you exactly what you want. And I feel like a lot of careers in nurturing and taking care of business, fulfillment. This is all also about fulfillment. So that's another message. One more card, and oh, we've got the chess. It just stepped out. Strategy. Strategy is going to be needed, and money strategies are going to be giving you long-term happiness, long-term abundance, and you'll be able to splurge and spend. Another fact about the chess, it's all about leadership and leading, thinking through, going through a lot of breakthroughs at the same time, and jobs that are to do with order, leadership, authority, military, anything like that. Many of you could be considering. So a lot of strategy is going to be needed, but prosperity is coming big time. Now I will start with what are the major impacts that will impact everybody for this date, March the 3rd, and we've got the the Knight of Swords just jump up, and I'm gonna talk about it a little bit before I cut the cards. So we've got the Knight of Swords about some news that's coming, that's going to give you the clarity you want, that's going to give you action. You are able to take action. You have got the green light to go, so you'll be able to have the news, the information, the documents to be ready to start something or to take action in regards to something. Let's have a look at it again. I'll cut the cards to see what else the universe wants everybody to know for March 3rd. Important factors, the truth. I'll cut it over here. Is the camera watching? Yes. Okay, wonderful. So I'll cut it there, and here we go. So it shows here the truth. There is one correct truth that you need to come to terms with, or you need to make a decision in reference to, in regard to. I feel like with the Seven of Swords, it might be difficult. It's not going to be easy. But if you are trying to sort of maneuver your way around it, it is something that has only one conclusion and one correct answer. So it might be a bit difficult, but you need to be aware of this. So this is this is actually this news that's coming, because it's the Knight of Swords and we got the Seven of Swords. It could be in regard to this news or information. Sometimes this is the bearer of information, the Knight of Swords. So this information could help you tackle and make the right and the correct choice. I will clarify to know more about it. There is some sort of inspiration, someone or an idea that might come up that might be very helpful, something that you might come up with that you are putting into action. I'll find out more about it to see what it is. And then we have the Emperor. This shows there's a lot of power and authority coming your way. This is exactly like the Cup. Is it like, oh no, the chest, sorry. This is about the chest. There's a lot of power, authority, strategy is going to be used, an offer you won't be able to refuse. A lot of money is coming. And I feel like with both of these cards, it shows that a lot of money strategies are going to bring you abundance. And that's going to also give you a very empowering position in your life, in your work, in your career, at home, in your life overall. You are going to be empowered to take action and do whatever you want, and having the ability, not only the control, but the ability to do so with the Emperor. The Emperor gives you all kinds of abilities because it's about extreme power, and it's a major arcana, so it is going to impact your life in a big way. Okay, so let's see what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming is beautiful. There is an ending, but there is the most important one, which is one of your wishes is going to be granted. And I feel like with this wish, you are able to establish a lot that you want, and your guiding angels are letting you know that you are going to be nurtured. You are going to be looked after. So the heart chakra, even your higher self is trying to tell you this, but you need to know that one of your wishes is going to be coming true. Now, we've established everything I want to know about the Egyptian gods and their message. One message for the whole collective for March 3rd, the truth. And there it is. Okay. And we've got intelligence. Hathor is all about intelligence. Your intellect is needed at this point in time. That's why we've got the chest here to do with strategy and the overflowing money that's coming to you, overflowing power, the golden cup. So what you need to do is really pay attention, because I feel like your intellect is going to be needed in a situation, and you are going to be empowered to be able to move forward. I feel like this is very important, especially that we have the Emperor also here. The Emperor is another factor that you will have the power, you'll be given the power, but you need to use your intellect, and that will give you the strategy to move forward in a situation that is calling for you to have to use your intelligence on top of everything. So let's see what else is important. Now that we've established all this, let's go and now have a look at we'll have a look at the cards and see what the Knight of Swords is all about for the whole collective. What is this news that's coming? Well, this news about money. Unexpected, a large, incredible amount of unexpected money coming your way. Unexpected, out of the blue. This money is going to be a big amount where you are going to be very protective over. This amount is going to give you the ability to buy property. You need to invest it well. You need to look into finding out what the best course of action is, how to invest it, what to do, but you are going to be very productive with it and protective, both. With the sun right next to it, I feel like this money is going to bring you a lot of abundance. It's going to bring you progress, success in a lot that you're doing, and it's going to add and enhance what you have been doing and wanting to do. Many areas of your life will be thriving with the sun. A lot of warmth this money is coming and bringing. So the good news is, whatever this go ahead is, many of you have been waiting for a situation maybe that was out of your hands. We've got the devil here, something that was out of your hands or something that was controlling you to the point where it was just becoming too much. You are going to be set free, but you need to take advantage of a situation very quickly and act on it so that you don't miss out on this opportunity. So money, and wow, as you can see here, with the money, unexpected money, this could be a lotto lottery. Have a look at your money reading for January, February, March 2020. Sorry, for January, February 2023, have a look at your money reading, because I feel with the full cup, there is a chance of a windfall. Big money could be coming, and you've got your lucky numbers there for you to use. they could help you if you want to play a lotto or a lottery or something. You've got the lucky numbers for your star sign according to your star sign. So have a look at that, and the rest of the lucky numbers are in the community section of this channel. With the full cup, the golden cup, extreme money, but this is more extreme than anything, unexpected big money that you're able to buy so much. And with the sun, you can't go wrong. There is something spectacular happening in your life, and perhaps it is that that's giving you the sanctuary, the dream life that you want, the serenity, the peace, and everything with that. Not to mention the wish card. It could be one of your wishes to have big money, a big windfall, and that's why perhaps this has come up in your reading. So think about this and take action in regard to the best way you see fit. At the end of the day, it's got to be you, what you see fit to do it, to play the way you want to play, whether it's a lotto or lottery or whatever channels you want to open for this blessing to come through. If you know there is money in the family and somebody is ill and they're passing, then it could be an inheritance. But if it isn't, then it is wealth coming somehow. Let's have a look at the main thing here. The most important factor here, this decision making, that there's only one correct answer and everything else will fail. Let's see what the Seven of Swords is. What is this truth? Wow. Whatever you're doing, it is about leaving a situation, and that's why it's difficult. It is very, very difficult to make this decision. I can understand now. Because you're going to leave a place or a situation with a lot of regret. That's why it's a hard decision, because you don't want to leave. That's why you have sleepless nights. It wasn't easy. It is emotional sadness and unhappiness. But once you do, once you leave, you are shown that extreme happiness is going to be yours. The universe is showing as soon as you leave, no matter how difficult this decision is, once you make it, you will be leaving. And once you leave, sadly leaving a situation, you are going to have extreme happiness. You're destined for happiness to the highest level. And perhaps this is why you're having one of your wishes granted, because you're destined for a lot of happiness, for extreme happiness, and you're destined for a lot of warmth and success and radiance in your life. So maybe it is one of your wishes that always you want extreme happiness, and that's why you are leaving a situation. This is happening without a doubt, so you need to know that. It is a matter of the heart. I see that many of you are going through an exceptional emotional time. It's not easy, but once you realize what's on the other side, you will understand that you are destined for a lot of happiness. So let's have a look at now. Let's see what the Page of Cups is all about. The truth about the Page of Cups. Oh, wow. The inspiration that's coming into your life is going to be the greatest gift. I always see this card as a gift, because it's a gift from the universe, because the fish is about luck and extreme gift, and the cup, giving the cup. So where there is sadness and an end of a chapter of your life that was quite giving you a lot of heartache, once that's over, you are going to be at the crossroads where you need to make a decision. And this decision, it needs to be made very quickly. Remember, I saw this card before and it came again. It shows that you need to make a decision, because you are going to be granted something spectacular, a great opportunity for you, and resolving a problem all at once. And you need to use your intellect. This is very important for your intellect to be used at a time like this, and you are going to achieve, without a doubt, your wish is going to be granted, because you have two cards of wishes. And if it's money, you are going to have a lot of money coming in, without a doubt, with a golden cup, full cup with money. Happiness, you are going to get happiness for those of you who are looking for happiness, or buying your own home, or having a place of your own. This is also happening. If you just want to have your own place, not necessarily buy a property, but the Ten of Cups is about property. And sometimes this is also about laying foundations and buying property. With the Four of Pentacles, it is about foundations, buying property. And, you know, we've got the Sanctuary card, so making your home or creating abundance in regard to properties. So one of your wishes is going to be granted. We got that given to us twice. And with the sun being there, it is going to be shining all over your love, all over your life, not just love, every part of your life is going to be blooming and booming up. Actually, not blooming, booming. My God, I'm so tired. That's why this is happening. Okay, so don't forget, this was what you don't see coming. And now with the Page of Cups, there is going to be an inspiration and a grant of one of your wishes. So That is wonderful. Let's have a look at this. That's why you are going to be empowered. Let's have a look at the Emperor and the empowerment, the capability, and the authority that you will have in your life. Let's have a look at this, what it is for the whole collective. An end of a chapter that was overwhelming you. Perhaps those of you who are water energy, or if you were dealing with water energy being Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, make sure you watch your general, make sure you watch your money reading so you know what's going on. More precise, more detailed, more concentrated. Water energy is here very strong. There could be also air energy here, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. There could be an ending in relationships for some of you, or maybe ending of relationship due to a water energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra are here, and it looks like you are going to put an end to something that is no longer working, has no more future, and you're moving forward. Someone is going to be very supportive. Someone is going to help you move you forward, and what you don't see coming is beautiful. The empowerment has more to do with this. It has to do with the wheel of destiny and your happiness. You are going to be given the strength and the power to overcome any challenge. But ultimately what you don't see coming is the wheel of fortune, extreme luck that's going to bring you abundance, wishes being granted, not one. Okay, this is one wish. This is just one wish, and then a lot of small desires and wishes become accomplished, but one main wish. This, the 9 of Cups, is about a lot of wishes and desires being granted, where you won't be needing anything or anyone. You'll have everything at your beck and call, and a lot of fulfillment. And of course, the Wheel of Fortune will intervene and take things, it'll control situations to take you to the next level. That's why I said there's a lot of transformations, beautiful transformations, but also I'm saying that there is extreme luck coming and governing around, hovering all over your life, extreme luck. So this is the time, I said, to play the lotto or the lottery, take advantage of situation, because I feel you are destined for a beautiful, happy future, one that's going to be filled with abundance. And I also feel, okay, so I do feel with the cups, with the cup, overflowing cup, it's called the golden cup, it is going to bring you abundance of joy and happiness, but also the heart chakra. The reason we were shown the heart chakra today is because you are going to be inspired and given exactly your heart's desire. Your heart's desire is going to be given to you without any doubt. So remember that. That is truly incredible. Right after you're leaving a situation, this is all happening after you move forward from a chapter of your life that was overwhelming you and coming to an end. Now that we established all this, let's have a look at what else we need to know. Let's see quickly one message for everybody. Oh, and there it is. Oh, 2 of them. Wow. Okay. Let's have a look. I'll put my glasses on. And we have here, what have we got? We've got, imagine all the unwanted thoughts dissolving into the light, creating more room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So removing everything toxic and leaving it behind and letting go of it and not even thinking about it, just absolutely letting it go. I feel like you need to surrender and accept the situation. At times we must surrender the old before somehow, somewhat, something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. So letting go is accepting a situation. That's the only way to let go. If you're not accepting it, it's hard to let go. Use your intelligence. That's why we've got the chess here. The golden chess is all about using your intellect to be able to move forward. Let's have a look at the butterfly spirit and see what they've got for everybody for March 3rd, for the whole collective. What is the message? We've got the first one, and then just one more for March 3rd, the truth. And there's the other one. Okay, so there needs to be a change in your life. A change is happening. Transmutations are happening, and there will be an end of an era. An absolute chapter of your life is ending. That's why we've got the 2 of Swords. There's nothing more that can be done. It's absolutely ending of an era. This chapter ends and a new one will begin. You need to pay attention to the way you're eating, your diet, the changes to your physical health, to your exercising, health, eating healthy, very important, more than anything else, food. That's what they're saying. So food and eating healthy. Let's see one card here. Anything that I might have missed for the whole collective 3rd of March. What is important? There is chaos. fair enough. Chaos is always there when there is a situation where it's coming to an end. That's why there is chaos. So chaos is going to be bringing you a challenge. Just one chaos. Yes, it's going to bring you one challenge where you need to be able to move with this challenge. And I feel you'll be able to do it. This challenge is going to look hard at the beginning and you might be sad about it, but ultimately you will be on top of it because you are empowered by the Emperor to give you the power, the strength to maneuver your way and overcome any challenges. And remember, the Strength card was coming also to show that that's what's happening. So let's have a look at the angelic cards, see what else they want to tell you for the whole collective, the truth. So we'll take one and then we'll take one more. For March the 3rd, what is the message for everybody? It says financial and career matters could have been interfering and obstructing maybe, or bringing some sort of concern, issues and factors in your love life, finance and career. If that was the case, you need more structure. You need to have more, what's the word? You need to know how, I think emotionally, once you're stable, you'll be able to work well with that. I feel like you'll pay more attention and take care of situations in a better level. And plus, you have the Emperor, it'll give you the power to be able to move smoothly. It says here, let your friends help you. Ask for help, accept support from others, especially now at a time where you are dissolving something or putting an end to a situation. And be strong because you know what's coming, and what's coming is spectacular. You are going to have the happy ending, the ever after happy ending. You are destined for a lot of happiness. It shows in every sector of your reading. And there's the 9 of Cups to show you emotional fulfillment. You got the 9 and the 10. So happiness, wishes, desires being completed. Wheel of Fortune to give you abundance and to secure you a beautiful future. Destiny intervening in your life and taking you to a better level than you are where you are now. So it is so imperative that you know that. That will help you move forward without fear or hesitance or worries. Let's have a look at the Chinese cookies and see what they want to tell you. The Chinese cookies are saying love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems. Future problems. This is very important. Future problems. Take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. That's why strategy is here. That's why we had the chess. We've got the Emperor for power. We've got the chess saying to you strategy is needed. Use your wisdom and you will do well. Even though it says future problems, there could be issues with money, career in a relationship that are causing havoc. That's what this card was saying here. So finances, they are causing, money and career are causing issues. But whatever decision you make this week, it is going to be spectacular. That's that one. And one more. And then I'll do your guardian angels, their message for you for today. So the message for everybody, and there it is. Oh, there's 2 of them. Wow, that's all I need now. It says travel. Long distance communication will open up your life. Traveling, exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. So for those of you who are either traveling or hosting a traveler, somebody coming to visit you could be, or you traveling or planning to travel is going to be exciting, and it's going to bring on what was the word they used? Advancement in your career and even in relationships, because we've got love life here. Achievement. It says enjoy the limelight. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. For those of you who might be concerned with someone not feeling quite well, it is important that you pay attention to see how you can help them and how you can work your way around that. I feel like you are. The sun is going to bring you a lot of healing and a lot of abundance if there is a family member that's not feeling well. Let's see what the guardian angels want to tell the whole collective for March 3rd. What is the message? And I'm going to cut them. Here we go. It says, if you believe, that means have faith. Have faith in what's being said to you here today, especially because I put a lot of effort in having the guidance. Without the guidance, I cannot give you this information. I always ask Archangel Gabriel to support me in what I do, and they always have supported me, and it was always their idea for me to start this channel, and not to start the channel, to do this, what I'm doing. Believing is very important, having faith. Everything shows here that you are going to be nurtured, protected. You are going to be given the sanctuary that you need, the love, the happiness, love, your heart chakra, happiness destined for you. And just, you got to have faith and believe, especially now while you are in the midst of something awful or something that's not quite easy to take in, especially if you are about to leave a situation or make a very hard decision leaving. Remember, your heart, your guardian angels within you are watching over you, and they are promising that they are going to help you. That's why they're showing that the Wheel of Fortune, the extreme luck and the change of life that's coming, it is going to give you a lot of happiness. And that is so important to know at a time like this, so you know what's coming and why things are ending sadly, because you're destined for an amazing life. That's the reason. And when that happens, do tell me about it. Have faith, don't lose faith. Remember where you are, where you're heading, and life is going to be spectacular for you. Extreme luck. Don't forget to watch your money reading January, February for lucky numbers, and play. Play very small amounts and play every month. I wish you abundance, an abundance of joy and blessings. Happy birthdays to those of you celebrating March 3rd. Happy anniversaries for those celebrating March 3rd. I wish you the best of the best for those celebrating birthdays and anniversaries. I wish you a blessed day. And for each and every one of you being here, I wish you blessings, love and light, and the best of wishes. Namaste.